to these old cottages here. Really nice old cottages. I'm going to watch on this road because it's in little sweet little gardens. That's a little cool little garden. Come and check this lion out. Look at that. Look at that lion there. And kill customers that, isn't it? Huh? Bear with me. Sit donkey there. That donkey there is absolutely brilliant. Morning Andy, morning Toledo. That donkey there is absolutely brilliant, you know. Morning Smee. Morning Cheryl. How are you guys? Oh, and this is the edge of countryside here. Boom! Slap bang right in countryside. You know what this? Right, come on. Believe it or not, that's your path. It runs right along and right through to where other trees are over there. And it also runs right down to that farm. And because it's all overgrown, I'm not going to take the path today, but all needs opening all the way back up, all the way through. You know, that's public footpath. So. Morning, you Katie. Morning, Jason. Come. Yeah, all sides are there, but it all needs opening back up. So you all doing, guys? You all good? 1 minute, Andy. Well, let's be what, so what, put 50p in, what, also meter. Hello, morning, how are you? How are you? Yeah, Andy, it's morning challenging. Yeah, it's a total different day than it was yesterday, if you notice. Totally different. It's a Blackburn creeping over the little there. Is it all good at your end, Ella? Ah, cool. Yeah, it's a little gusty. It will be because it's open here. Just till I get to that corner there where the trees are. Ready to roll, SB? You ready to roll? Absolutely brilliant, Cheryl. I think I was a little early today, weren't I? By 5 minutes. It's been up there. Morning digger. Documenting a couple of houses on a really old terrace up there. Date back to early 1700s. Really nice properties. We've done a couple of add-ons after. Morning cemeteries. How are you? Morning, Mickey. Sky looks like Liverpool today, what we got? What, no breeze? Good morning. I'll tell you what, Mickey, we've only got a breeze here because we're up on top of hill. Valley's at the end of that hill where it starts going down. Plus we're a bit open. As soon as we get into this tree line here, it should be alright. But the further you go down into the valley, hotter it gets. Yesterday we had a really good day yesterday. I know it were raining. I loved it being rain. Absolutely loved it. Sorry about that then, guys. What rained here today. Yesterday, what it was, what brilliant. Sat on what back of what half of what afternoon. The sun came out, what, and spoiled it. Yeah, of course. Absolutely love it. Some blueberries. Big blueberry bush this. Really big one. All the way right down. Seen them? All the way down. Come here, you'll get a really good crop of blueberries when they're ready. Oh. Come on. Not gone the real blue yet. But that's what all these are. All the way down here. Masses and masses of blueberries everywhere. Full lot of trees, them guys. Get a good harvest out of them. It's alright when you're walking past as well. And you just take a couple. You know, squash them in hand and things like that. See if there's any bugs in them or anything like that, and then if there isn't, they're right to eat, aren't they? This motor here, got Lambo here, nice Lambo here. Check this out. Not for a motor. Nice, isn't it? Nice Lambo is that. What do you reckon, guys? Very nice Lambo. Well, Lambo, 2 Teslas and a Maybach. Well, stop filming the car. Morning, Dan. How are you? Stop filming the car. Always filming, always filming. Me, UKT, should know that. I've got to. Morning, Scott. Morning, Lifestyle. How are you? Oh, you good? Oh, gosh, bear with me. A bit rough going along here. Morning, Fury Dragon. How are you? I hope you're nice and well. Good morning, CNC. How are you? Sorry guys, my hands are up. My hands are all over the place today. Cool. Sorry guys, just reading a text from somebody. Somebody just had some good news. She's good. It's always good. come on. I'll answering a text back, guys, just bear with me. I'll keep walking because I can walk and text as well at the same time. How's everyone? Respects me. Big respect, mate. Yeah, there's been a lot of poaching behaviour going on around here, you know. Loads of it. People coming on, you know, people's land and poaching away. There was one farm here. Checked its land and it had 26 traps on it. Different traps. So they're very alert down here at the moment. Very alert. Morning, Liam. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Doing good. Brilliant, Mary. I hope you are. Of course. Slow down in a minute. Phone's just dinged in my pocket again. Just 1 minute, guys. People text me at some strange times, they do. Real strange times. I think to myself, you know, I stream at the same time every day. Absolutely every time. And you'd think the people who know me would know that by now, wouldn't you? It's hard work. You really think that? See, it's that bird. Bird's cool, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Ella. You can set the clock by what the time. Sponsored by SB. There is them days though where it's out of my control, where I can't go live. Do you get me? There is them days. I've had a couple this year, haven't I? More than I had last year. We're getting called out and things like that. A lot of it last year, I'm getting a lot of calls to go out and put walls back together in the middle of the night last year. This year it seems to be during the day. Just found it a lot easier at night time, me. You know what, consideration, mate. That's what probably what those days where people have got no consideration. Oh, nobody's got any consideration these days. Loads of them. Unless you mean you're a bit courteous to fellow man. Morning, Daisy. Just let me get down all this. Pretty rough going down here. Good morning, Journey. How are you? Thank you, Cheryl. Mental that. Got about let's walk this way. What's going on? Who's talking like that? Morning, Urban. Didn't even see you there, bruv. Ricky, who are you talking to in here? I'm saying what the way people are. Saying what the way people won't leave us alone. Oh, right. Now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. How are you, Cordy? Everybody welcome Cordy into the chat, guys. Morning, TG. If somebody wants to put Cordy's link up for me. Morning, viewers. How are you, mate? Yeah, welcome into the chat, Cordy. Hi WH. Oh yeah, bear with me guys a minute. Come. I've been watching a while, but I'd see what make a new account lost. Oh, what new details. Details the same. First time commenting. Oh, nothing wrong with that, Cardi. Nothing wrong with that at all. Because your account was made, do you know, yesterday? Today, sorry. If you keep coming in, I'll give you a spanner. It's just, if you get what I mean, that's not a problem. But if you want your link to, if you want your channel link to go in, that's not a problem. Somebody will put it in for you in chat, Cardi. Just keep coming in, I'll make you blue. It's just because it's a new account. Morning, Nessie. How are you, TJ? Are you good? You're nice and well. Yeah, Cardi, there's no fence. I'm not giving any fence at all like that to you. Right, you're right, Mickey. You're right. We all have the humour. We all have the humour. Right, Mickey. Somebody want to put Mickey's link in? Rose? I respect Mickey. Right, come on, let's take a little seat a minute. So let me take a seat. Oh, I'll tell you what, that sunk down when I sat on it. I don't think I put that much weight on. Right, just 1 minute. Got a phone going. The phone keeps going off in my pocket. Just let me pacify whoever's texting me, and then I can get to it. Mental this. Get away, lass. Move. Morning, Britons. How are you? What I couldn't find what I could. What the green, what VV, what 2 hot settle, what for a like. Excuse me. Put you there a minute, guys. Yeah, this here, guys, we're an old spoil pile from coal mine what was here in the area. That's what this were. Anybody up this way, if you ask them about it, we just call it the coal mines, even though it's not a coal mine. It's where they put up spoil piles. And you know what, it used to be about 4 or 5 times as big when we were younger. This, there were little pathways like you can see down there, leading all over on it. Excellent put motorbikes in it. We're excellent put push bikes as well. We've got an industrial estate at right hand side of us and motorway at left hand side of us. Now here doing nothing at all here. There were no motorway there, no industrial estate either. Just complete open field and marshland. That's what it were. You used to have to travel to get here, do you know, on your motorbikes. So yeah, and not everybody could get here on their motorbikes as well. You could only go certain ways. We used to come up here and not get hassled off anybody and, you know, all that lot. And cruise about on motorbikes all day. Things have changed now. Things have really changed. Yeah, it's nice and peaceful here, it is. You can just see it motorways to the side, can't you? Not far from me, Gabby. Ah, cool. Shame you are what so far away, but I know just the man. What a job. Is it urban? Telling you, weather down here, it's buzzing today. It's good. Got a lot of weather. But by it, mate, it's a bit windy. It is windy, I'll give you that. I'm going to get walking in a minute. Sorry guys, I'm just laughing at the text messages I'm getting. Like a wow. Get you there a minute, guys. See you later, Cody. Thank you for coming in. Go on. So all different layers there. So it looks like there's an old can sticking out of that there as well. Many a layer. Many a layer. Morning, Pixie. This path never used to be there. Have you seen that there? That used to be the path there, and you used to come right along the top and jump off top of that hill, right down this, into this gully, and then you used to take a path right upside there. And before trees were there, you used to do a jump, you know, right up. On 2 strokes. Not the same now, it's like it's been altered. You know, it's like more people over years use it. Make their own little pathways and, you know, things like that. What you see pathway there? That one goes all there to an hump, and then it goes up to the top. You used to come along and then go off top of this one here. So we used to go right off top and back up the other side. We're going down that way, get out where this wind. Pathways everywhere. Morning, Pierre. How are you, bruv? This is where we are, guys. We're in Trail Ponds. Nice little family of geese on here now, and a couple of nice ducks, which a couple of water hens as well. We don't usually get as many as this one. We just get like the odd pair on here, but this odd pair is bringing all these little babies up, you know, so it's good. But ramp less for feed handouts though, unless people are going to walk all the way up here with some. If they continue to stay here though, I'll come and give them some handouts like and ducks at back there. Nice little ducks them. Go on, stroke them. Give over, you can't see. He'll drag me in. He'll drag me in the place, won't it? But I've come today, just come this way because I wanted to get the old coal mines in there, because it should be left there instead of the threat of it going, especially just putting it all on pathways. So I just thought, right, I'll get it on. All bigger lilies are out, big white ones here. See? Yeah, they are. Got baby ducks as well. Loads of them, isn't there? It's nice to have a little family here, you know, a geese and a family of ducks. It is. Only thing we usually get here is an heron. It's generally over there near that tree. That's what we generally get. Hey, wind's picking up though, isn't it? a nice little pond is this. Nice little pond to fish, this one, you know. Full of little crucian carp everywhere in here. Full of them. Oh, I've just got back. Got a white pigeon on. And you've seen that one before. Never seen one before. Hello Adrian, how are you? How's things? Come. Love fishing this little pond, me. It's absolutely cool. Some really good fish. Not big fish, but it's got some nice bonny cruising carp in here. Very nice to look at. Morning, Ice. How are you? Have you eaten today, Ice? Have you eaten? Just know it, don't we? Bloody starving, bro. Yeah, it's like we've got 3 people out of it. Alright. Just nicely situated here. What's this? I love this pond, mate. I love the pond and I love the little fish we've got out of it. We've had loads of them out of it. Absolutely loads of them. We see you. Good, isn't it, when you see it? Oh, Daisy. Daisy. Dale. How are you today? great, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Ayla. I think what I'm going to do, Ayla, right? I think I'm going to have a list of every day whose links I'm going to be putting in. Do you get me? I think that's what I'm going to do, and change it up a bit. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Eben. I'm good, bro. Of course. Yeah, because last couple of days I've been writing down last couple of days who's in for longest. Do you know all that type of stuff? Which I know anyway. I know who's in and who's in longest and things like that. So I'm be devising a list. You know, whose links I'll be putting in and things like that. Of course. So you could choose one and what? Pin about the link maybe. Yeah, I could actually UKT. Do you know what UKT? I think that might be an even better thing. That. I've just been writing. Do you know? I've been writing things down. Hiya, John. How are you? Just been writing things down. Do you know? Over the past couple of days. That's what I've been doing. But I've been going back on the lives, if you get me, as well. Hey back, Scott. Well, what's up, Scott? Is your internet keep throwing you? I've had a couple of problems like that before. A couple of weeks ago, weren't it, when I was having problems with it? Do you know what, guys? I must time things right, me. Must time things just dead right. There's a wagon that's pulled up. I'm going to see what it offloads. Whether it's going to offload new Stonefoot paths or whether they'll be taking that away. Which UK, I think it was Digger actually who pointed it out, weren't it, Digger? Like it's contaminated, that, so they shouldn't be using it. Which we don't want them to use it, we want to keep it. No, nothing's up, John. Nothing's up. Just, you know, I was just been saying I was just making a note. Ah, cool. Yeah, cool, Scott. I was just making, you know, I've just been making a mental note. Don't know who comes in a lot and, you know, things like that. You know, for them people, for me to put their links in and then give them shout outs or so on other platforms and, you know, things like that. It's my way of saying thank you for coming in, if you get me. What I prefer, what detective times, what I know that's hard, what it allows me to plan. We're at it all the time. Didn't that there look like it for us? And it hasn't done, you know. It's just water's gonna make pretty calm. Well, anyway, this wagon here. Check this wagon out. I'm just hoping it's come to drop stone off at paths instead of them using the old spoil pile there. We can't come in, what for we come for views and you doing what. Yeah, that's big respect, John. It's just my way of saying thanks, like, you know. Don't set people who come in. You know, the good people, isn't it? It's the good people. Not better. We forgot what beautiful our country is. Do you know what, John? I forget sometimes till I get up on them moors, mate, and I'm looking down, overlooking, you know, towns and looking into distance at hills and all that lot, and it just brings it all back for me. Which is every day. Which is every day. But I did not need what my link shared, what I come and stuff. Yeah, it's okay, Journey. I'll still share your link anyway. You know what I'm like. You should know more. You should know more. You've been about quite a while with us. Do you know what I mean? You know how I am. Of course. Like, did you see the arts thing yesterday? And did you see the face thing yesterday? That was good, weren't it? Yeah. It was a nice touch, that art thing, weren't it? So I believe. But is it warm there? I was warm up at the allotment this morning. It is. Can't stop looking at what this view. I like this view, Cheryl. I like it over side with right little willies. You know what it's got? John, it's warm. It is warm. That's why I'm sat in here, you know, amongst all trees all the way around me. I've been thinking about throwing a fishing rod in here. You know, giving you a look what comes out. Well, it's a frog spawn, I think so. No, it's got little carp in here, you know, digger. Rudd roach, perch, little gudgeon, loads of little crucian carp, loads of them. It's a good little pond enough for kids. 14 years on here. Wow, journey. Journey, that is a journey, isn't it? 14 years on here, that's a journey. Definitely. Challenging. I haven't said anything, me personally. You've got a rogue mod. That's what you've got. Go to sleep, what, like Alice? What? But don't chase after the white rabbit. No, it won't be a white rabbit, John. It'll be more like a white goose chasing me. You must have a rogue mod. Challenging. Take the Spanish. Take mine. But between me and you, challenging, I'll say this as well. If I were a managing moderator on yours, right? There's only you be able to take my comments away. Well, it will be 8 years you have been on tube. Andy, I've been on tube since YouTube come out, me bro. I've been on tube since it came out. But in all that time though, I haven't always, you know, had a channel. Do you get me? Came onto YouTube to moderate for others. Well, I can't understand that then, challenging. I can't. Big respect, ladies. Just spotted you there, mate. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on there then, challenging. But I definitely haven't deleted any comments. Definitely not. What YouTube Studio app, what you can do that as well. I came on because what my son wanted to. Could be. I could monitor him. Nothing wrong with that journey. I originally came on YouTube to moderate for 2 channels. Way back, and they become really big channels. They did. I still moderate for one of them. The other one, the guy ended up shutting his channel down. Shut his channel down at 170 odd thousand subs because he was sick. He was sick of the trolling. You know, and all the trolling what used to go on back then. Through jealousy, you know, other people what were jealous of his channel and jealous of him, you know, progressing. There were a lot of channels at the time, you know, didn't like him because he didn't monetize. He wouldn't monetize. Well, the other channels what used to do the same type content of him all monetized, and they're all, you know, had every option, you know, for everybody to send them money or whatnot. And donate. But anyway, his channel become a lot bigger than theirs and they didn't like it, so he ended up getting trolled, mass trolled. He did, to the point where they were mass reporting him and all sorts. Do you know what, John? I haven't got a clue, my mate. I haven't got a clue. You know, I seen it all. I seen it all what went on with him in his channel, and you know, and I knew the guy as well. And the guy, you know what? The guy used to work. He just used to do YouTube. He's like not even like a sideline, just for something to pick up and do at weekends. That's what he did it for. Shame on him. Where? But between us, I know his channel's still there. He's still got the channel, he just doesn't do nothing with it. I think he just logs into it every now and again. Oh yeah, time shows them, of course. Of course it does, Urban. Of course. I've seen it myself with this channel, haven't I? Yeah, you're right. You're right, lifestyle. That's exactly how it is. It's just how you deal with it, isn't it? If you deal with it in a kind of like not bothered manner, it doesn't doesn't affect you, does it? As well, but what can let you do? Just do what you best you can, and I guess I just certainly didn't want anyone. Really didn't want. Because I do respect people. The thing is challenging, right? That's the nature of this beast, isn't it? I'm afraid, and that's what it's like with people. You know, your chat can do that to people, if you get me. It's not exactly the horse. You know, your chat can do that with people. And this is why I have trust issues. Well, that's it. It's viewless, isn't it? At the end of the day, viewless, you have to question everything. You know, it doesn't matter when you're doing this, like, you have to question everything, but you've got to give some degree of trust as well. And generally, if you give people enough rope, they end up, you know, throttling themselves with it, don't they? As well, because intention comes through sooner than later. Respond to mine always. Yeah, of course. I've been blocked on so many channels yet. I moderate for more. How do you sum that question up? Well, ladies, between me and you, my mate, right, I moderate on loads of channels, hundreds of them. And a good few hundred of these channels, you know, aren't subscribers of mine, or, you know, or anything like that, you know. But I still go on, and, you know, and I still sort them, if you get me. Still help them out. That's what I originally came to do, weren't it? See what it is, you start, depending on what you're doing and whatnot, it depends on what type of people you get. You know what I mean? And that's how it works with this game. But people will always reveal themselves, of course they will. And that's what it is. Furious films. I'm trying to go through recent comments to make sure no one responds or whatever it takes. One extra minute, but worth it. I know what you mean, Pixie, right? I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments every day. Not on this channel though, on my other channel. And sometimes by the time I get through my other channel and I get to this channel, it's time to go to bed at night sometimes. And then I don't always see comments from this one. I'll have to actually look for them. It's like the other day I put a short up the other day, and I think 2 or 3 people commented on it. Cheryl, one of them as well. Now, none of them comments came through to me notifications, and my notifications are turned on. It was when I clicked on the comments, then I spotted it there. I spotted the comments there, and there were about 5 or 6 comments there what hadn't come through. And that's why I was enabled to comment back to them, or I'd give them a love heart. You get me? Guys went absolutely crazy at me because I didn't like his comment. But see, listen, if you're not getting notifications through, that's what it ends up like, doesn't it? I sometimes find it hard to watch everyone's channel, as I am sub to a lot. Yeah, John, I agree with you. I'm sub to what, treble what I've got subscribers, at least treble me. But I'm not in it for sub. You get me? I'm not a sub for subber. I don't like going people's chats, do you know what I mean? Things like that, and then sub to everybody in chat. I don't do it like that. Typing the negative comment to hang it up there for a laugh for everyone. But I had what an equal one though. But I blocked that name and deleted straight away. But I'm hoping for one of my buddies going live soon, out fishing on his boat. Signal may be an issue. It always is, isn't it, on water? Would it be possible to post his link? See, ladies, that's the thing, you see, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'm live and then somebody else goes live and somebody else posts the link. It's cheeky, isn't it? It's cheeky. Not something you do, is it? You know what I mean? But you can post his link if you want, but it's not something I'd do. Definitely not. Just go to Google and click on the top of the page. Go to the people sharing, and it will show you your block list. Yeah, do you know what, lady? I respect that. Of course, I respect that. You know, there's no ill thought from me towards you. You know, for you saying it. Do you know what I mean? But if you want to post his link, that's fine. It's fine. Depends whose link it is. You should know me by now, ladies, with that. Definitely. But I don't have comments that works for me personally, but what I know I'm odd. Has he been in here before, ladies? If he's been in here before, and I've not got a problem with him, it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? But not off my head, you know. But mind you, a cute little lot, Nick. nickname for my fans like the pop stars do. I see you have to get a lot of teenies. Who keeps watching names? What's that? Nothing wrong with that either. If it keeps things clean and simple, that can be good. I will not turn off comments if I took time off for a long period of time. I don't know, I think I'd leave them on me. I think I would leave the comments on. Call them what the icicles. I was going to say something else then with ice, but I'm not. I'm not. It's like simple life and simple things. That's it. That's me. That's me. Unfortunately, what he's been through loads of crap as well. We all have what picking what himself. Do you know what, ladies? That's. I just say what thanks. I know. I give them a love heart. Me. I give them a love heart, and then if they come in my chat, they get a laugh. That's what I do. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, there's no better feeling. There's no better feeling, honestly. I've watched a few on my channel, but I don't know them. So who cares what? Been on YouTube 1 year and won some. Nothing wrong with that. Tell you, I've got a good 50 or more people. I'll say 50 plus people on one of my block lists, me. 50 plus, easy. A lot. I don't block and play, I just ignore. And if you go on my block list, you don't get off it. There's only one person been on my block list and come off it, and that was Ron. That's it. Every other channel that's been blocked on it will stay on it. I have several blocked from my actual channel. Good reasons for it. This is it. Got someone hidden from the channel. No one blocked. I've got people hidden from the channel and blocked. I've got some just blocked. What could do with getting hidden as well. What I said, saying hello when what there is 20 plus in chat. It takes 15 minutes to catch up on hellos. I'm alright, John. I get it all out where me. I just say hi to everybody, right? That's what I do, and then I can get on with whatever I'm doing, like i.e. modding for the person or whatever. And then just say hi to people as they're coming in. The thing I notice is, even if you block people from your channel, they can still want dislike your videos. So, the thing is, right, if they're disliking your videos and your videos are non-confrontational, they're non-anything, right, they've obviously got a problem, not with your video, with you. That's what the thing is. You know, and it generally comes down to jealousy or being butthurt or anything. That's what it generally comes down to. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's like us. It's like us here with this chat. My chat gets over 30, and we get 3 of you jump out. It's so then your average of people coming in is a lot less than it was before. See, I'm aware of this. There's a few of us in chat what are aware of it as well. Do you know what I mean? And this is one of the reasons why people are going to get spanners and people aren't. Do you get me? Because we see it happen all the time. You know, things like that. Not totally blind, you know what I mean? Not totally blind to it at all. None of us are. Spiteful and petty people, sounds. That's spectacular. I know. We see it all the time. You know what I mean? Well, I didn't see that one coming. I'm not like that. Hyperactive. Concentration is getting worse. Yeah, we see it all the time. I find it funny, me personally, I do. Negative people, SB negative people, people do well, not just on YouTube, through life in general. I know, John, hey, I know lifestyle, I know, I've seen it. I've seen loads of different stuff made, you know, on YouTube since I've been doing it. And it becomes so obvious sometimes, you know, because what it is with me, right, I'll be honest with you, I don't get really involved in chat. Look, it's happening again. I don't really get involved in the chat, me, right, to the point where it's part of my personal life, yeah. So I see what goes on. I see, look, we've got it happening again with thingies, like it was. We're back to butt hurtness, are you? See, it just doesn't matter what people do, we see it. We're not blind to it. We never are blind to it. That is the funny thing, do you know what I mean? So to me, it doesn't make any odds. Do you get me? That's what people do, don't they? See, this is the new one. This is the new one, which doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? In a slightest, but it bothers them because we just let a little cat out the bag for them. There, that's what I just done. But it were a good touch yesterday, weren't it? And guess what? I knew who said that as well, don't I? So I bet you're butthurt now without a spanner, aren't you? And you'll be even more butthurt because your link won't go in my chat. And the next person will be getting the same treatment when I finish my live today as well. Because it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I love it, mate. What was that? Wait. Keep watching. Have you seen them faces there? Keep watching faces. Keep watching them downplay faces. Well, that's them downplaying because, you know, they've got their fingers slapped on button. That's what they've got. That's what they've done. But it's funny. It's really funny. I did this yesterday. Yeah, I know. I know. Found 2 instigators on it yesterday, so that'll be coming next. You see, I can't wait, me. I can't wait. Because you do know, you know. You do know. It all comes out in the end. You know what I mean? All comes out, and we love it, us. We absolutely love it. What I can't have what? I can't have a chat with what they are, what shooting off emojis. It's me what? Be safe, thanks everyone. I'll see you in a bit, ladies. I keep watching people what in their comments. No, it's usual. It's usual for us these days. Has any of you, I'm going to tell this to you, has any of you read the harassment bill? Just read the harassment bill. It's funny, I'm telling you. I can introduce you to the corner. Yeah, we love the smiley faces. Well guys, that's grown-ups for you, isn't it? Grown-ups acting like children. But I don't want to, it doesn't take a genius to work out. At least one of the people who's doing it. Well, this is it. This is it. See, we get two-faced snakes, we get leeches, we get all sorts what coming. So, you know, it doesn't take a mind, it doesn't take a lot to work out anyway. Or to narrow it down anyway, put it this way. Two got narrowed down from yesterday when it happened. Somebody shouldn't have said on something. They should not have said the words they said. Definitely. To a certain person who comes in chat as well. So one lost the spanner yesterday. And one's going to lose the spanner again today. And tomorrow they'll be blocked. Both of them. So that'll be two narrowed down. Morning, JC. And that's what we like. Morning, Dale. So to me, it's all good. Definitely all good. Thanks, Taylor. Just remember, you're giving me channel more interaction doing that, so that's all good. We love it. British what? Pretty easy going, Secret. I know. I know. How are you, Nostog? How's things, mate? Oh, yes, you will. I never catch your lives anymore. No, work nights. Big respect, Nostog. Come in when you can, bro. Definitely. Love it. What not today? Today iPad doesn't. Tell you what, it's a good job I'm not a drama channel, isn't it? I'll be getting all the people in, wouldn't I, right about now? Wouldn't I? I'll be getting all the people in. Telling you, loving it. Well. You know, it'd be more like Blackburn Speaker's Corner, wouldn't it? That's what it'd be like. You're having a daydream, JC. But you're trying not to be what? You're trying not to be what? You're a good one. No, you won't get that out of me, Journey. No chance. Not a prayer. I'm a little bit more focused than that, Journey. It's what it is with my journey, I give people so many chances. Yeah, that's what it is. That's all it is. So, you know how it works now. Yeah, I like to see the good. I do like to see the good in people. But sometimes the good in somebody shows the person through the eye, deep down, because they can't keep the pretenses up of being good. Get me? So they slip back into the normal ways. People want an unexpected time-lapse video, so I just put random shit up in front of the camera for 20 minutes. Nothing wrong with that, eyes. They're challenging me too. See, the thing is, right, there's nothing more than what people want. They want that divide, guys, right, and that's what it is, right? Well, they only talk about they might not even talk about the divide, but all the bitching what goes on and things like that behind people's backs, it's unreal, honestly. You know, these people clearly want a divide, but what do they want to divide for? Is the divide for themselves, or is the divide for the community what we built? That's what you have to ask yourself. See, the thing is, they want the divide for themselves. That's what that is. And not for the community. And I've seen it. I've seen it for quite a while. I have. With you guys, you should know me. I'm community. I'm all about community. That's why you all get a spanner off me. That's why you all get your links put in. That's why you all get shout outs on different platforms. You know, things like that. And people don't like it. Some people do not like it. And then people's faces are starting to come to light. Starting to become part of the picture. Secret chewing us out. Careful divide or what? Confrontation not good for me health. That's it. Do you know what challenging? I can't be bothered with it, right? I'll tell you what, I don't know where they get their energy from for it. Do you get what I mean? I have a lot more going on in my life, believe me, right? But that's my life, that's my business. I don't feel the need I have to, email anybody about it or put a picture up about it or anything like that. You know, and YouTube isn't be all and end all either. You get what I'm saying? so they only get butter at themselves, you know what I mean? We're not wasting time and effort they do. You know, and that's what it is. I think it's great, I'm telling you, with people. Right, I'm local. Must be sad individuals, believe me. I've got real friends and things like that, me, and family members and all that type of stuff. Than having to like hear every aspect of everything on here. It's stupid. It's a channel, people, it's not your life. That's what it is. It's a channel. But I will say though, more people who are starting to wake up and look behind the veil a bit. This is the thing, you see, you need to. You need to, honestly. It's like me, I come out and do this for my own peace and quiet, and talk to you guys what come in, and that's my gain. That's what I gain out of it. Do you get me? It's nothing of the sort for anything else. It never will be. You get me? So all this effort we want to do in there in chat now, it's mind-boggling. What you gonna get out of putting an emoji face in like that? You're not gonna get that out of it. These people are getting paid for doing this, and if they are, good luck to them. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, what a waste of your day. I'll tell you what, you cheer me up, so it's all good, isn't it? It's really good when you cheer me up, guys. Oh man. Yeah, when you finish, when your finger starts hurting, use other hand. Oh man, crazy behaviour. Whoever you're doing it for, I hope they're paying you. I'm telling you. I hope they're paying you, you know what I mean? If they're not paying you, at least get your leg over. You get a bit of clean here, and something to eat out of it. Oh man. Oh man. I love it. Oh my. Well, I'm off to sort what? To sort my food out. It's been travel with you as well, John. You look after yourself, brother. Somebody want to put John's link up for us? I love this family. Big respect, Cheryl. I do as well. I think it's great. Energy drinks. Journey. Oh man. I think they'll end up needing saddlebags. I'm telling you, won't they? My God. Well, a little bit, eh? Just a little bit. Serious. Oh my god. No, it's just a load of what? It's just a load of pockets. Oh man. Yeah, you don't want to get yourself frustrated like that. I tell you, it's making them emojis, alright, they look like they're constipated, don't they? You're not sat on toilet, are you? Come on. Don't be sat on toilet watching me. Morning, Brum. How are you? How you going, challenging? You have a good day, challenging. See you in a bit. Oh, we just a little bit there. A little bit. We'll get walking in a minute, eh? Fast, fast as Luke Scott, they are. Oh man. Yeah, we've got a couple more candidates for my block list. That's good. I like to collect people. A couple of less Spanish I don't have to watch anymore as well. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh mate, it's good for light work, doesn't it? Well, I'm a bit excited today. Well, I'm going on an holiday for about a week. Not playing. Are you, bro? Cool. I'm watching some of your shorts this morning, bro. I'm watching quite a few, different metal detecting ones as well. I like metal detecting them. I've had some good finds, mate. Tell you what, I got some really nice received information yesterday as well. Somebody's come across a big bottle gun. About 1/4 of an acre in size. And he says he estimates about between 6 and 10 foot deep. It's not been touched. I'm still learning, but having loads of fun. Yeah, that's it, isn't it, Brum? That's what it's like, isn't it? I've been doing it ages, right? But I'm still learning. We're all still learning, mate, aren't we? Especially as times are going on and technology's changing and things like that. I think it's great. I love it when I'm making content. And I'm forever making content every single day at week. So I've got it coming out my year old content. Loads of it. It's like airlift. if you look at Ayla's shorts, Ayla put up, they were the first lot of filming Ayla did, and if you look at the shorts are good. Yeah, the short videos she put on the channel. Go to what, Western Australia. I do a video if I can. Ah, cool. I like it where you are, Brum. Do you know we all alt sand and, you know, things like that you've got. We don't have any, you know, the sand beaches and things like that here. We have a lot more like gravel bars, you know, things like that here. That's what we have. That'll be good, that. I want to do some videos on a river I know here, but I'm metal detecting videos, so do you know, and see what we pull out at embankments, you know, at river and things like that. I wanted to do some of them. I don't know yet. Don't know if they're going on this channel. Watch for UFOs. Do you know what, Urban? That'll be a good one at night, bro. It would. I've got a really good camera, me. Do you know, with night vision and that on it? A really good one, Urban. Lights everything up. Forgot how nice it is, cause it's my only. Ah, cool. Big respect, Ron. Big respect. It's a nice place. It is a nice place where you are. I will say that. We have a lot of green countryside here, and, you know, things like that. Where you are, it's like beaches, sea, isn't it? You know, and all that type of stuff. Which is good. Watch for UFOs. Yeah, get the infrared camera out, and I'll get me night vision camera out as well. Yeah, we like seeing all different, bro. Definitely. Love seeing different places, different areas, you know, and all that. And scenery. Yeah, your scenery is stunning. Colour of the sand, bro. The colour of your sand is like that's nice. Here it's not that colour. We have gravel beaches and all sorts here in England. Like the stone, red hot pebbles. Burn your feet on them if you're not careful. Come on, let's get moving now. Has any of you heard of the saying, he who laughs last, laughs the longest? I love it. Oh man. What's that, Jesse? In our restaurant, what, going to what? Going to Wally World? Oh yeah. It's white sands, clean, soft, squeaky rock. Because what I live at beach side, it's what really what the main thing what I do. Is it? Brun, what's some of your best finds you've had? You know, when you've been out metal detecting on beach. And do you go for dark layer? Do you know where all heavies are going to be situated? No, like concentrated, I should say. But you never know what you see at... Oh, Walmart. Ah, Walmart. Yeah, well, hey, JC, I've seen some good videos with people getting some really good deals at Walmart, you know. You know, buying stuff at Walmart and then selling them on selling sites and that. Like Marketplace and, you know, a few others. I've seen some people, you know, on some videos earn some good money out of it. Which I think good. Fair play, isn't it? Especially if you can get there, like, if they're clearing a shelf, say, you know, with certain stuff. Found a gold engagement ring, lots of bottles, tops, all florin coin. Oh wow! And a pocket knife got a kill. It's what the people the dress. It's the people. Go on with you. And what's right in my face then? See you later, lifestyle. You look after yourself. Somebody want to put lifestyle? Oh, I'm just going to say somebody want to put lifestyle link in. Thank you, Ella. You go to Walmart for the entertainment. That's me. Oh, it's T, Cheryl. Well, what's it like? Is it a bit like manic? Is everybody like snatching off shells off each other and all that type of stuff? They say if they are, get it on video. Gotta get cutting. Ah, cool, Brun. Oh, by lifestyle. All right. I'm with you. The people dress funny, do they? The people dress funny. I have to ask you this, right? What do you deem as dressing funny? You can't get any funnier walking around in a pair of wellies. That's the worker question. I'm telling you. Yeah, you can't get any funnier than somebody walking around me, what? I don't know. Watch the video, there's me. I will do. Yeah, I will do, Cheryl. It's like Halloween. I just want a secret vid at Walmart. Yeah, go in all COVID up. You know, go on JC, get it done. What's wrong with you? Just go in with your phone in your hand, JC. Do you know, like you're looking at your phone type of thing. You know, go in with your phone like you're just looking at your phone and walking around, and as soon as anybody looks at you, don't look at them, just look at your phone. That's what you do. Like you're reading off your phone. Go straight in there. You'll get, you won't. I might get arrested. You won't. You won't. As soon as anybody approaches you, just put your phone in your pocket. And to go, were you filming me? Just say no. What want to film you for? Well, I know. What you don't want to not be in what? In all these on what universal credit day. Right, cool, viewers. Catch you in a bit. Someone put Ulysses' link up, guys. Oh, what's that? That noise were then. Weird noise, that. Yeah, go in and film it. Be right. I'm gonna do it. I'm not. I'm gonna do it in town, me. I'm gonna Haroldite, not super glue, Haroldite, a £2 coin to floor in supermarket. Well, not in a supermarket, within my town centre. The main walkway as you walk right through town. I'm gonna sit there on a bench and see how many people go to pick it up off floor. Ross Kemp. Are you from Oswald Swizzle, Ross? Ah, cool. Hey, fella. Right, mate. Everybody say hello to Ross. Keep coming in, Ross, and I'll give you a spanner, my mate. Hey, do you want to put Ross's link up? Yes, well, do it secret. It'll be hilarious. Oh, no. Hey, I know it will, you know. I know it will. It'd be funny, that. £2 coin. Sat there on a bench. Oh, do you know what? I wonder how many people will pass it and try and kick it. Oh, it's me. Oh, yeah, I wonder how many people will try and pass it, you know, and kick it. Yeah, I'm good, Ross. How are you? I'm good, my mate. Well, I'll drop a dolly, see what happens. Give me some morphine. See you later, Pixie, if you're going. Oh, just straight past me right into the house. zombie shopping. Take a couple of minutes there. Dodgy old bench. It's an old dodgy bench, but it's a good one. It's not bad. Coming from my camera to me phone, and then I put my other phone on, you know, so I can read the chat. I'm getting like about a 60-second lag or something like that. So sometimes when the screen goes off, I don't even know it's gone off till I look at it. Yeah, I'm back. I've not been anywhere else. It had just gone off. See, what happens is when I don't move my camera or anything like that, it can go into standby, my camera. That's why you'll see me moving it every now and again, you know, if I've got it sat down. Yeah, we're sat here talking to you all. I'm not getting anywhere with it. Mental, isn't it? You know, I'm not really stopping as well to sort my bag out. But it's life, isn't it? Already? Get walking. Morning, mate. Go. Nice lad. Golden retriever. Oh, let's get walking. Yeah, looks like we're on a lazy one today, doesn't it? Which we like. Good size of grass now. Miles taller than me now, this. But it's a good. Oh, he'd be what a stranger. Yeah. Check this out. I'll walk you through here in winter. And you could all the grass roll down now, look at it now. Look how tall the grass is. Like children at going, isn't it? That's why we do these paths all winter. You know, keep walking along them and things like that. Oh, it's taller than me, Cheryl, that's taller than me. Look at it, up there. Definitely taller than me. Give it another week, Cheryl, and it'll be tall again. A couple more feet taller. And when you come through that bit there, I'll be you know, the grass will be really, really tall coming through there. Grows so quick though. I was just going to say though, that type of grass though, it's really alright, you know. Do you not say you've got a big property and you want a bit of a border? Hey Jana, you want a bit of a border to the next property? Right, putting a big strip of that grass right down one side. And it grows high enough and it's dense enough as well. And if you say put it at the back of your property, you'd be able to see if anybody's approaching your property from behind, you know, from the back of your property as well. Because you see all grass all pushed down, you know, people walking through it. So how are you, Johnny? You alright? Yes. So look at that. That's well taller than me. But you come down early enough, Cheryl. You creep along here early enough, right? You see all deer and everything, you know, coming along this path. That's what all these little paths are here. So if you stash yourself a camera along here, meaning you hide yourself a little GoPro or a little micro camera somewhere, you catch all footage of deer coming through. Because it's not the main path, the main path's over there. It's total different scenery from summer than what it is winter. Well, obviously, but I'm wondering what that was then. Well, wondering what that was. Nice and dark in here, guys. She's good. Seen the Cheryl. That there is where I put that waterfall. If you notice, the water, because of the water over there, we're all rushed down, right? It's pushed a full lot out and made this gravel bed. And it does that all the time here, right? I'm going to show you something as well. Give it a couple of months. That tunnel there, all this here will all be full up. You know, your rocks and debris and, you know, everything else. And that water will start coming over the top again here and make that other waterfall what it used to make there. And that's what I'll end up in a couple of months. It's crazily quick how this tunnel here fills up. But that's pushed a full waterfall out, you know, the power of the water. Full waterfall it's pushed out. To the point where you can see where water's already come over again. Not over here, pushed that grass down if you notice. It's crazy. I think they think, right, by digging this out, right, that it'll solve the problem. It won't. It won't. You need more than this pipe. You need like 2 of these pipes side by side to handle volume of water. Crazy. We'll come back and there'll be no path there next. None. And then it'll wash all that out at the side of that because the pipe will get bunged up. Craziness. See, I can put the waterfall back in, but it's best putting it in like, you know, really rainy weather. Really rainy, when it's been raining a couple of weeks. You know, on and off. Look how long grass is now. Dogs love it, you know, like when you're walking through here and that. Running through all long grass. Jumping. When they don't run, do they jump. There's like loads of little jumps, don't they? Really thick and dense it is as well. Sorry, Jana, I was just reading your comment and it went off. So I just want to give it a floor. It's what the debris will keep. We'll keep it going. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what it is as well, Jana? A lot of debris comes down that river, and when it's at high flow, and hot water starts rushing down there, it takes a lot of embankments away. And because a lot of it was done by landfill and things like that, you get a lot of rubbish within the riverbed, the riverbank walls. So as it's taking the soil out the embankments, it's also taking the rubbish out as well. So then it gets concentrated into certain little bottlenecks like that pipe. And that's what it does. It's like you can keep clearing it, but you'd have to come every year and clean it every year, you know, for it to be running right. Look at these paths. Crazy, these paths. You as well, Journey. You take care. Much love and respect, Journey. Thank you. Someone want to put Journey's link in for us? I like Journey. So like this, have you seen this? Now we've crossed here a few times, right? Have you not seen where water's come round here? It's pushed all this sand up and all these rocks up. And all this sand here up. You notice? That'd be alright to go through with a pan with that sand. Well, that's what all that is, all this sand. It's been pushed up on corner. You can see where how high water went up. You notice? We've got bushes coming down. Look how high it went up there, the water. Now that's how much this fills up, this. It fills up a lot. Do you know, like when you're walking in rain, you can come down here and it can be like this. It'll start raining hard and then it'll just all fill up. So you've got to like kind of like watch what you're doing type of thing. But it's turned a lot of rocks out at the riverbed and pushed them all onto the side. With a lot of sand, A little Shetland pony there. We've got a little dude in, isn't he? Cool little guy, him. Yeah, I kind of like have a little soft spot, you know, for the little Shetland ponies. And it's only because all research I've done on mines and up mine shafts and little Shetland ponies pulling out coal and alt slate out at mines and, you know, and alt spoils out at mines. You know, like, and what hard work it went, you know, they went to, you know, to pull them out. It's in beehive here, guys. Nice little beehive there. She's cool, isn't it? Yeah, so I have quite a little soft spot for little Shetlands. She's mad, isn't it? Oh, look how high this water come up here. See how high it come up from embankment? All the way up. All the way along it came. What was that, Cheryl? 2 ships just passed right in town. Blowing their rolls like crazy, wow. Do you know what? I like hearing boats, you know, going up and down that, is it a river where you are? And going up and down there, it's actually smart. Do you get like a big tide or wave? Do you know, like hot water come right to the side when boat goes down the middle? Do you love it, Cheryl? Cool. Do you know, our canal's nothing like that river where you are, but it's like same principle like where I am, do you know, with little narrow boats. I can sit there all day and watch them pass me. Absolutely great. You get a big variety of different boats though, don't you, Cheryl? Oh, I like these cutting back, doesn't it? Wow, get through that. Nice and dark in here. Absolutely love it. Oh, it's a major shipping river. Ah, right. Cool. Cool. Oh, let me have a drink. I have not been to your river and watch the boats going through. What? It was something else. Yeah, I like it, me. I like it. I like it on the, you know, Manchester Ship Canal as well. When it used to be Manchester Ship Canal. It still is Manchester Ship Canal, but you don't see as many ships on it nowadays. But that were cool. Yeah, that were cool. Itchy beak, itchy nose. Itchy nose and burning ear holes. Time are we on? How's that time? Cool. How's Tim, Cheryl? Is he alright? Sorry guys, bear with me. He's feeling a lot better. Ah, good, Cheryl, good. I'm glad I am. What time is this? Why have I got 2 different times, me? I have as well. How's that possible? Cool. Sorry guys, I'm just stopping, I'm in a bit of a rest. Right, my lovely lot, shall we call it? Or shall we walk? But I'll put up a video of a couple of my grandchildren in the river. Cool. I'll tell you what, Cheryl, I've got some old footage there of me at Blackpool when I was a bit of a nipper, when I was a bit of a kid. Wow, I'll tell you what. I look at myself and I was like, wow, did I used to look like that? Honestly, I think, phew, weather must have had me out years. I look well weathered compared to what I used to look like when I was a kid. Definitely. Weathered up. Not just trivia, where Cheryl is, what I spent most of 2018. Having knee replacements, wow. What my legs were, I made myself work from what the parking lot at the river down to the river edge, beautiful. Ah, big respect. Hello, Goo. How are you? Nice to see you. We like Goo. See a good one. Right guys, what do you want to do? Do you want to call it, or do you want to walk somewhere? I'm easy. I'm easy. Good boy there, Speed, definitely, honestly. Ah, big respect, Goo. Come on, we'll walk some more. I'll walk some more. No, I'll walk some more first, John, and then I'll have a rest. We've got to turn around then. I've dropped a few items there on the floor then. Do you know what? It'd be good for him to open this path back up, it would. There's not going to be there's not going to be no hope for that. Definitely not. Big wide section this is why river hasn't took more riverbed away here. You can see how far it went over though. Look how clear water is. How clear that water is today. It's mega clear, this water today. I've not seen it that clear for a while. That really good rainpour what we had yesterday might have helped it. That probably is the reason why it's like this. Very clear, look at it. One minute guys, I'm not looking at the chat, so just bear with me. A bottle here guys. Let me have a look at this. Do you know what? It's a neck of a bottle, this. Do you know what? I thought it was actually... I'll show you what I mean. I thought it was a little bottle, you know, that. Do you know, not the neck of a bottle. Find them this far down. Took the pebble back in water. You're looking for what, a story or something you have to use. I've tried to find it up here. SB minor. Ah, thank you, Goo. If it's what I think it meant. Go on. Look at that. Nice big gravel beds there. I keep looking at these gravel beds walking along because some of them could do with a right good panning. That's what I think. It might be me. Wow. Come on. Do you know what, Cheryl? Somebody's been here, right, to this old bottle dump over here. And they've been digging it here. And they've come and wasted the time, you know, digging here. Because only thing you'll get now from here is jars. Do you like glass jars? Especially here because there's a big hole put here and all glass jars and all junk got put in it. Look, it's what people have been and dug up, look. Part of it all on him. It's in plate. Oh, baker light fitting type thing. Piece of coal. There's a bit of an old bag there. But if you're everything here were broke. You know what we're left for? But a lot of these, you find a lot of these little bottles. That's still got some contents in it, that. Some white contents. But apart from these little bottles, there were hundreds of them when we were kids, and I mean absolutely hundreds of them. I once took a full carrier bag home when I was younger, and my mum told me to take them back. That's what she said to me. You can take them back. Isn't that? That there is part of an old battery pack from World War I, World War II era. Is that? It shouldn't even be here on lawn, that. Oh, some jars there. Old cut glass dish. Little bonbon dish maybe. That's what that is. Old sauce bottle, broken. And bits of brass after light fittings. Yep. So there are bits of brass, the copper, especially if you go on green. If you part of a light filament. That's what them pieces are. Pieces were off. But they've come, you see, and thought, oh right, we're into something here, and I know they're not. So even before I looked over, I knew that somebody had been here, you know, and had a look. Plus I've got a friend over there who got them on camera as well. Little bottle. Yeah, a little bottle that go. Isn't that one with neck broke? That's what it's like here. There you go. Old sauce bottle with a little bit of a label. And that there was a salad, what we call salad cream. That. Ah, cool, Cheryl. I've just seen you put that up with. In this, a little shot glass. That's what that is. A little shot glass. Broke, mind you. There you go. Old clog. Part of an old clog. In absolutely brilliant condition. If you look at it. Is it green bitter bottle off what you call a poison bottle? No, I've not seen it already. It come up. It came up. Do you know that you just posted it, Cheryl? Couple more jars there. Nice, but there is a lot. Do you know these jars? They're all the same type jars, and there was hundreds of them here. There's hundreds of them. If I take the top layer off, I can show you. Absolutely hundreds of them here. Up there with a cough mixture bottle. That one was. That's what that were. That there, guys, is your sterilised milk bottle. That's what that is. Old sterilised milk bottle. A bit of an old mason jar going on there. I'm underneath a tree here. I'll just have to move. Look there. Looks like a little cocktail glass. Old stoneware dish. And that's basically what's come out. But I do know they're digging it wrong place. Everything what will come out of here now will be broken. Quite a few, I'll tell you, quite a few of us went down 8 feet. This full area, 8 feet. And everything got concentrated to one thing, and then it all got spread out. People will take them, put coloured water in them. I'll sit them on the window. Do they? Cool. Ah, cool, Scott. Yeah, that's what they do they? I won't be doing it. I'll tell you why. It'd be too many, Cheryl. Absolutely too many to pick up, they will. Especially here. But if I had a little digging implement, I could show you them all. They're all here. This big line here. That's where they all got put. Because we started digging the old, to put them all back in. And we ended up coming across a lot of tree roots. So we left that and dug it all out here. Put it all in here. It's the blue stuff you want. Yeah, mate, it's the blue stuff. That's because I collect blue glass. Nothing better than some blue glass. If I pulled the blue bottle out, mates would be rung up then. If I pulled the blue bottle out now, I would. All mates would be rung up and they'd all be over here. That's why you have to keep it hush hush. You know, you don't, but you do. I'll be honest, here you don't, because there's nothing left. Only broken glass. Broken glass and joys. Yeah, Webber's good to go, of course. Is it cold there, Scott? Cold, but it's beautiful. I don't like the blue. Yeah, I like the Coldport blue. That's what I collect, Jana. I don't mind the lighter blue bottles. I don't mind them if they've got advertising on. You know, the aqua colour bottles. I don't mind them. I like the green bottles. I like the red ones you get. The amber coloured ones, like a browny ambery colour. There's some of them really good ones. But if there's any green bottle I like, it's the poison ones. The little rectangular shaped poison bottles. I like collecting them. They're very, and the glass on them, right, Janet, is very, very thin. So you don't always get a good example. You know, over the phone, you'll get corner chipped off and more neck on it will be chipped round top. Purple is very nice if you can find it. Yeah. Purple is. I think I've only had one or two of them in my time. Only one or two of them. And I only took them home thinking they were blue up until they got cleaned, and then they come out as purple. But we get a lot of aqua type bottles here, a lot of them, and they can be nice. They can be really nice. They can, especially advertising on. As soon as you see that advertising on them, it's like wow. Especially if it's advertising on them what you haven't got. But it has to be cold for it, real cold for it. Not the light stuff. Not building two big mansions there. Look like ocean colour. Yeah, they do. They do. They look like ocean colour. Hiya, Bug Bouncer. How are you? Go. Let me put this bag. Put that bag in my pocket, guys. People littering. Tell you what, it pays off this. It does. Pays off, especially this path here. paid off last year. I'm walking over it, it rained and it's snow, and it actually brought us a bit of a path back. It's paid off. But I'll tell you what, there, right guys, a load of pink, we usually have a roll of pink bags on this post here. And it's just stop people, you know, just chucking the litter everywhere. But somebody keeps nicking the roll of bags from the, like pink rubbish bags. What the volunteers get for it, you know, who go around volunteering, picking trash up and things like that in local areas. But somebody keeps coming along and nicking the bags. So then rubbish ends up getting thrown on the floor then. It's craziness. Come here. Let's take 5. There we go. There's him shouting at his dog. I shouldn't laugh, but I just did. There's a man up there, right? He's just opened his cellar canopy with a guy walking up there with his dogs. He just ended up spraying back in it all his face with wind and that. And I'm sat here like that and I'm laughing my head off. Let me put it down a minute, guys. Let's let it past. Come on. What happened where, right, he dropped the can because of the dog pulling him. So anyway, it pure karma that. So anyway, he picks his can back up, right, and he went to his dog, he said to his dog, like, come on, and all like that to it. And as he opened his can, it just all splurted at him. But as it splurted up, he must have got a big gust of wind, and I seen it all blow right on him, and he weren't happy. It was like karma. Yeah, sorry about that then. Yeah, that you were karma with that. Oh, there it goes. In this. Some child will be missing a scooter, and some child will be missing a scooter. I'll just get that on. And there'll be some mum and dad going mad. That's what they'll be with that. I'll just put that behind there. And what I'll do, I'll get somebody when I get back to put that on Facebook, you know where it is. Do you know local chat pages around here? Did it a few weeks ago with a white scooter what were up there. I ended up hiding it behind a log at back at wall there. Put the advertisement on. Well, got somebody to put the advertisement on. It was Matthew actually. You know, saying that one will be one's been found. If anybody can identify it, do you know that he can get them access to it. Well, anyway, somebody rung up, give the exact description of it, even down to one of the grips on handlebars having a U cut out of it and that lot. So anyway, directed him right to this place here, you know, through Facebook. Do you have next door app? No, no, but here, Jana, we have a thing called Shad Chefs here. Do you know where everybody posts on it, you know, from area and things like that. Look at that, somebody's dumped the rubbish again. End up with rats around here. And that's where everybody posts, you know, the stuff. Or lost and found. You know, Blackburn lost and found. That's what they generally do as well. That's what I'll do with it. Because I haven't seen that scooter up and down. Me, I haven't. It's not any of my boys' friends anyway. Because I know, because I fix them. I fix them for them when anything goes wrong. We have it in the States. And it's what Andy. Missing pets found, items. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It's kind of same here. They also post. They always post a lot on the one here. Do you know if anybody gets caught? Anybody gets caught in somebody's garden trying to nick out the gardens, and like people telling people to be aware of like a man with a certain description or a woman, you know, going round. You know all that. There's a lot of that goes on it as well. Just to give people heads up and make people are aware. Like there's somebody going around stealing out of gardens or out of the garden sheds or burgling houses, you know, and things like that. Good way to get you. Good way for a lot of people to get, you know, the goods back if they've been had anything stolen. We have it, right, Jana. It's pretty handy. Yeah, I think it's pretty handy as well, Cheryl. I do. Do you know, I think there's nothing better. Do you know, like, there's nothing more rewarding, because I've done it before. I found a child's bicycle. Well, anyway, when I looked at the bicycle, it looked absolutely brand new. And I looked at the bike and I thought, they're a very expensive bike, them. Whoever's mum and dad, whichever child owns it, their mum and dad must have paid a lot of money for this bicycle. So anyway, I took this bike home, and what I did, I put the bike in my garage, Cheryl, Jana, Ella, and what I ended up doing we ended up advertising it. I put it in local paper, you know, things like that, because it was an expensive bike. Somebody were definitely missing it. you know. So anyway, when we got down to the bottom of it, there were 9 people, right? Because it were an expensive bicycle, there were 9 people came forward and said that it was theirs. So anyway, but they couldn't give the full description of the bike, i.e. its numbers what was stamped on the bottom. I wonder, its numbers what was stamped on the bottom of its frame. Well anyway, cut a long story short, I had the bike about 2.5 months and it was still like brand new, and I thought to myself, I don't want to keep it because somebody spent a lot of money on this bike, and there's some child out there what's missing the bike. So anyway, I took the advertisement down, stop advertising it. Anyway, about 2 days later, I had a knock on my door, and there was a guy there with his child, and this little child, he was sobbing, this little kid. He said, the guy went, I believe you've been advertising a bike, what could be my son's bike, what got stole, going on 2.5 months ago. Well anyway, I said to him, what's it look like? Well, the guy went, well, it's this type of bike and that. I went, all right. And the little lad, he chirped up, this little kid. He went, if it's my bike, he said, if you look underneath the seat, he said it's got a carrier bag, and he said in the carrier bag, he says it's got this is what he said it's got a cigarette, he said it's got a little lighter. Well anyway, walks over to the garage, it was a child's bike. Yeah. Now, the guy turned round to me and said, I gave the guy his bike back, helped him put it in back at car and that lot. Now, this kid, he running young, he must have been younger than 10, this child anyway. The guy turned around to me and said, I know now. He says, do you know what? He said, he's been scriking since I told him that we were going to see if this were his bike. He was scriking. He said, I know now, he says, why you were upset and crying all the way here to your house. He said, because of the lighter and the cigarette what was in the bag underneath. And that's what he said. So the little kids were like, I don't know if he were happy to get his bike back or upset because he's had to like grass himself up or tell tales on himself to like get his bike back. Do you get me? And I felt bad in a way, like I felt bad in a way. I did. Because just the like normal description of the bike, I wasn't happy in letting the bike go just with a normal description. It had to be something, you know, what stood out. And that's what it were. A little carrier bag strapped under the seat with, I know, poor little guy, I know. So anyway, I says to the guy, I says, he might just be upset because he might think he's getting blamed. Me trying to stick up for the little lad. I went, it might be one of his mates. I said he's upset because he might think like you think he's smoking and that. And the little kid just looked at me. You know, like one of them. So I don't know what went on there, but the lad got his bike back. But I'll tell you, that bike were like £700 bike, and it was like brand new. Not a patch of rust on it, not a scratch on the frame, no nothing. It looked like he just rid it outside the shop and then just dumped it where I found it. And that's what it looked like to me. But I felt sorry for him. I did. He's like he had to come clean, weren't it, to get his bike back. Poor kid. Worried all ways to get his bike back, weren't he? Right guys, enough of the storytelling. I'm gonna go. Look at Cheryl laughing. Right guys, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Big respect to yous. Just do me a favour guys. The 7 watts in chat now, just do me a favour. Just put one in chat for me, the 7 watts in. You take care as well, Ayla. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Wanderers. Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you, Jana. You take care as well, Jana. Definitely. Cool. Tell you what, my hands are dead today. They're like getting pins and needles in the hand. Right guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Thank you, Wanderers. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I'll see you all in the morning, guys. Much love and respect to yous. And I'll see you all at 10:40. Right guys, much love and respect. All have a really good day. Look after yourselves, your homes, your partners and your animals. And make sure you look after all them children out there, guys. Right guys, thank you. Big love, guys. Big love. See you in a bit.